7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Neatsakingas lošimas gali pakenkti tavo ir tavo šeimos geroviai.
Good evening, everyone. We are beginning a press conference with the head coach of Hapoel Tel Aviv, Mr. Nepamirškite. Please, coach.
Well, good evening to everybody. Obviously, congratulations to the winning team for the win. I think that besides the sloppy opener, we found a way to control the game for the 3 quarters, and for 30 minutes we were there, took also the lead, controlled the game, wanted to expose their weak points on the switch defense that they mainly played on our ball clearators. We moved the ball better on the second half, but this fourth quarter was catastrophic for us in terms of defending. We gave up 30 points. Overall, if we summarize, you will see that almost 70% twos was produced by one-on-one defense and downhill drives, offensive boards, and fast breaks, which is again layups from the 16 turnovers we have had. Not all 16 turnovers, but a lot of them. So when you summarize all these 3 and you add these 30 points we gave up on the fourth quarter, you have pretty much the picture that that's why we couldn't sustain the difference we had, and we couldn't keep it on the level we wanted to. It has some similarities with the last games we played when for 3 quarters we're either leading or we're there where we wanted to be, and then a small period, a small run. Basketball is a game of runs. It hurt us a lot.
Questions?
As you mentioned, 16 turnovers. Where from did they came? And where did those turnovers came from?
You want me to analyze all 16 turnovers, or?
No, most of them, in your opinion.
Well, it's a lot. It's a lot of spacing, pressure, good ball pressure, good eagle, good hands, and a bad reading for sure. We couldn't drive the ball. We punish, as I said, a lot of times. Let's say Francisco, when he wanted to be on with switches, we put him in a difficult situation, and they had to play different. But it was not enough for 30 minutes.
It was Elijah Ryan's return to the EuroLeague after missing 4 games. Where was his absence felt the most during that stretch?
Well, we miss Elijah and on scoring and on defense with his big body and rebounding. He was our leading rebounder from the perimeter guys that they play in perimeter position. And we got him back. He's not 100%, but he's helping the team now. So hopefully he's going to get better and better. It was the first game actually we played again without Tyler Ennis, that he's injured, but we played again all together, and we had some good practices. The effort was there. Players were determined to get into the game, very focused, with a good strategy defensively and offensively. We've seen today a lot of strategy on the court. We pushed them to do something different. They pushed us to do something different, and again, we summarize it to the end of the 30 points given up. That was too much, because the 24, 20, and 19 is something that we agreed we have to play on the defensive part.
And what happened to Vasa Micic in the last minutes?
He asked for a substitution, some pain at the knee, so he asked me to sub him. I hope it's nothing serious, I don't know, but yes.
Well, Coach, one more question about Vasilia. What do you think as a whole about his season, about what do you get from him, and what maybe did you expect it from him?
Well, I keep that, I have a lot of individual conversation with my players. With all the respect to your question, that's something that we're going to keep it in-house, and we're going to see it not only with Vasa, because your question is with all the players.
Then one more question about the EuroLeague. Recently, Nigel Hayes-Davis came back to the tournament. You're an ex-player that maybe blossomed under you and came then into a Final Four MVP. What do you think about his return to Europe, to coming to Panathinaikos?
Well, exceptional player, a great addition for Panathinaikos. I have a special relation with him and he with me. But we're professionals. We're in different houses. But as I said, an exceptional player. He likes the game of basketball, and he puts a lot of work on the court. So for sure, they're gonna see that on Pau.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you. Now comments from Žalgiris head coach Tomas Masulis. First in English and later questions in Lithuanian.
First of all, congrats to our players, to our fans. I think it's a great win, team victory. Most important was to play good defense. A lot of things what we decided before the game, it was working, so we're happy, and one more time congratulations to everybody.
Trenerių antrą kartą šį sezoną Moldalo pradėjo startą 5 rungtynės, abu kartu sutapo, kad prieš Tel Avivą būtent Hapoel.
Tikrai antrą kartą, man atrodo.
Antrą kartą. Ir žaidė daugiausiai komandai, žaidė gerai. Kaip galite paaiškinti gal tą sprendimą įleisti startą 5 tik prieš Hapoel ir ką jie čia darė komandai?
Gal nebuvo čia tik prieš Hapoel, tikrai kažkaip dėliojom, kaip su treneriais dėliojom, norim kažkokį, kad to fiziškumo nuo pat pradžių duoti, kažkur tai aukotis, kad ir baudų padaryti, tai idėja tokia buvo, kad ir Cisko išeitų šviežias po 3-4 minučių. Jisai irgi didelė pagarba Cisko, kad jisai tą priima tą rolę ir jeigu visi sveiki, mes panašiai norim žaisti. Čia tokia daugiau mažiau idėja ir buvo, kad pradėti su kitais žaidėjais ir šiek tiek duoti agresyvumo gynybai.
Toks Mozės Varaito žaidimas puolime jau turbūt nestebina, bet pirmoji ypatingai sezono pusė kalbėdavote apie tose problemas gynyboje. Šiandien iš gynybos pusės ko ne geriausias mačas?
Dabar taip negavau, bet tikrai turiu ko gero, taip bandau prisiminti, nes net jo klaidas gynyboje, tai kad nelabai ką mes sutarė, tą padarė. Kaip jis pats sakė, jau pavargo nuo pasiteisinimų, dabar pradėjo žaisti. Kad norim tokį jį visą laiką matyti, kad jisai toks būtų mėgauti, man atrodo, ne tik aš, bet ir jūs matot, kad jis mėgaujasi žaidimu ir supranta, ką mes norim ir tikrai gali duoti didelę naudą. Džiugu už jį.
Mums iš šono gal sunkiau vertinti, jūs vis tiek arti matot, yra tas teisybės tame, kad jam labai svarbu tie pirmieji epizodai rungtynėse, kad jeigu jis pataiko pirmus metimus, kad jis tuomet visiškai kitaip pasijaučia mače?
Ne, aš galvočiau, kad aš jį mačiau dabar paskutinę 2 treniruotės ir tikrai buvo taip pat, ką jis dabar darė per rungtynės, toksai užsivedęs, susikoncentravęs. Iki jo gal labai ilgai daeit reikėjo, nežinau, ar ilgai čia tas tęsis, aišku, gal reikėjo į medį pabels, bet tikrai dabar matosi, kaip jisai treniruotėse dirba, kad jis, Jeigu jisai klauso ir daro tą, ką mes norim ir jisai 100% tą daro, tai jisai yra tikrai topinis Eurolygos žaidėjas. Bet kartais jisai galvoja, kad gal čia mažiau pasistengsiu, daugiau pasistengsiu, tai to nebus. Jeigu tu Eurolygoje nori žaisti, tu turi visą laiką. Man atrodo, jis dabar jau tą supranta.
Šiaip įdomu iš jūsų išgirsti, nes Eurolygoje esat jau gana ilgai ir matė tą Vasilijų Micičių, kuris žudė Barceloną ir finalo ketvertuose ir tikrai būdavo sunku prieš jį, po to išvažiavo į NBA. Kas pasikeitė tame Vasilijų Micičiuje, kuris dabar yra Hapoelyje?
Vėl aš nenoriu apie varžovų žaidėjus ir varžovų komandas daug šnekėti, ta prasme, kad tikrai yra patyręs žaidėjas, dar viskas prieš akis jam. Sezono pradžia tik gerą turėjo komandą, dabar kažkokioje dobelė yra, bet vėl dar nieko nei laimėjo, nei pralošė. Taip kad viskas prieš akis, gal po mėnesių visai kitaip šnekėsim. Dabar yra kažkiek sunkiau, gal šiek tiek lėtesnis yra turbūt, kaip patys mato, daugiau remiasi tolimais metimais negu prasiveržimais. Visą laiką jo prasiveržimai visus varė į neviltį. Taip kad turėjo šalia Larkiną dar ir vėlgi daug gal tų dalykų. Jaunesnis buvo, taip kad čia sunku pasakyti, bet aš neku daugiau apie mano komandą.
Ar tu tada Giedraitis nežaidė techninį sprendimą?
Taip, trenerio sprendimas, viskas yra gerai. Vienom rungtynėm mes jį matom, kitom kitus gal matom kažkiek, tai įgis tikrai gerai įsijungia, taip pat tikrai bus laiko ir visus išnaudosim.
Nekartą esate sakęs apie sudėtingą trenerio dalį, kai reikia skirsit minutes ir vaidmenis, kad kažkam tenka sėdėti ant suolo. Kaip jūs tokiuose sekasi su to susitvarkyti Deividui Sirvyčiui, kuris pernai užėmė svarbų vaidmenį, dabar jau ilgą laiką?
Visų pirma, tikrai aš visą laiką sakau, kad žmogus tikras veidas pasirodo, kai sunku yra. Kai gerai, tai visiems viskas gerai tai yra. Tai dabar matosi tikrai jam, iš krepšinio pusės nėra pats lengviausias momentas, bet kiek matau, kiek iš asistentų girdžiu, iš papildomai dirba, nebenuleidžia rankų, jis eina tikrai kaunasi ir dabar tikrai aš manau, kad jis šiemet Eurolygoje tikrai sulauš šansų ir tikiu juo, nes tikrai daro teisingus dalykus ir paprasčiausiai tai gal turim per daug žmonių į tas pozicijas ir mano ir trenerio lemiamas sprendimas yra pasirinkti žaidėjus, taip kad, kaip ir minėjot, noriu būti geras pradžioj, bet vis tiek turi priimti sprendimus, kurie komandai yra geri.
Dar grįžtant prie Vasilijų Micičiaus temos, kalbėjome prieš porą savaičių apie tą pranašumą, kuomet žaidžiate prieš anksčiau treniruotų žaidėjus, kad šiandien to atakavimo Vasilijų Micičiaus buvo tiek, kad turbūt nesugalvotume taip atakuoti Vasilijų Micičių 17-18 sezonų Žalgiryje. Taip,
aš ten tik metus jį treniravau, taip kad irgi daug dar jaunas labai buvo jisai, bet šiaip matom visas rungtynės, vėlgi, čia turbūt pati situacija su tais talentingais žaidėjais, kurie talentingi puolime, jie pirmės taškų, tai reikia juos varginti gynybų, čia nėra prieš jį, čia ir prieš Mirotičių tą patį panašiai visi daro, ne tik mes, taip kad ko jis daugiau pavarsto, jis puolime mažiau įmestų taškų, tai ar mažiau tą tritaškį bus sunkiau mesti, tai visą laiką norim varginti, tai idėja tokia ir buvo.
Eurolygos reguliarus sezonas artėja prie finišo, dabar bus pertraukėlė, bet dabar žiūrint rungtynes atrodo, kad didžiąją dalį laiko ginate susikeitimo gynybą. Ar jau jaučiate, kad būtent šitai komandai, ypatingai kuomet nėra Lauryno Bručio aikštėje, tai yra tinkamiausia gynybos sistema?
Ko gero taip. Vėlgi daug diskutuojam su treneriais ir šnekam ir matom vis tiek žaidėjom, ko paprašiau, ko mažiau, bet turim savo tas taisyklės ir tų taisyklių laikytis. Jeigu mes laikomės visas 40 minučių, manau, tas kažkiek veikia, visi žino, ką turi daryti ir nenorim kažkur labai daug mėtytis. Jeigu mėtomės ten visokių gynybų, kai toliau šiandien kažkokią vieną irgi pabandėm su Francisko, nelabai pradžioj gavosi, taip kad tas susikeitimo gynimo tikrai turbūt patys matot, kad yra mūsų viena pagrindinių, čia nėra jokia paslaptis.
Eurolygos kovas grįžti lapkričio 25 dieną, tai diena, kai ir baigsis Eurolygos naujų žaidėjų, atsiprašau, vasarį. Tai diena, kai baigsis ir naujų žaidėjų registravimas. Ar jūs apsisprendęs esate su šitą susiratimu važiuoti iki galo, ar dar klausimas yra?
Vėlgi, čia kol kas aš apsisprendęs, bet dar yra laiko, tai visą laiką. Gal kas nors kažkur, kai kažkas bus, tai kažką gal ir darysim. Šiaip kol šiai dienai esame apsisprendę, visais patenkinti, visi mums reikalingi yra, visi žaidėjai ir tiek. Ačiū.
Your thoughts about the game?
We won. It's a good game.
What are the main reasons behind it?
Defensively, we locked in the fourth quarter, got a lot of stops, got on a run, and got a lot of transition opportunities, easy baskets.
Career game for you. What you can tell about your game today?
Got to the free throw line a lot and made free throws. You know, a wise person told me that when you go to the free throw line, it's always the same shot. So why are you missing free throws? So after that, I decided to lock in on free throws.
We are used to see your emotions after the dance, but today we saw one after you knocked the ball off Vasa Misic, and it was a half-court violation. How important was the defensive stops and the energy you got from the defense tonight?
You know, when we limited them to their offensive possessions, then we have a great chance of winning the game. I mean, they're a talented team offensively. You've seen Antonio Blakely get to a lot of tough twos. You've seen Motley hit some tough threes, and you've seen Michas be Michas. So limit them offensively, and then we turn up offensively.
After the game, you joined the Francisco celebration. Was it him that asked you to join, or you volunteered?
Yeah, a lot of people asked me to join. Dustin, Cisco, Nigel. I didn't want to do it, but I mean, it's great to have that connection with the fans. I mean, kind of messed up, as you saw, but got the job done.
Were your teammates aware that you were playing a career game in terms of stats?
I don't think they really focus on that. I think everybody's just focused on getting the win, no matter who has like a career game or anything.
You guys look super focused when facing teams higher in the table. Do you notice that, or is it just me?
I mean, so a lot of games are different, so the way we approach games are different. I mean, each team is different, so I don't think we play to a certain level based on the team. I think we go out there and fight every single night.
Nigel today had 5 assists in the first 3.5 minutes, I believe. Obviously, after he came back, just for you as a big man, how fun is it to play with a teammate like that?
It's great. I mean, they put me in a position to get easy looks, easy foul calls, and everything. So if I keep doing my job, I know they're gonna do theirs.
How big of a factor Motor was tonight?
Amazing. I mean, shout out Low. He always goes out there in this game. It seemed like he was having a lot of fun in this game. As you can see, when he was just crossing people over, getting a lot of separation on a lot of his moves. Low's a great player, and when he's having fun, he's a phenomenal player.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Francisco's second win against Hapoel, which were one of the leaders in EuroLeague. How do you feel about this one, taking it at home?
Feel good. That's another step to the playoffs, so we just want to make a statement, and I feel like we managed to win the game and be focused for 40 minutes.
We see almost from everyone the contribution to the game. What was the breaking point from your perspective?
Just be more physical and execute. I feel like for them they was targeting us, especially when we switching on the low post. So we had to figure out what we have to do, and in offense had to play a little bit faster, and knew who we have to pick up. So at the end of the day, it was good. We managed to do all that, and everybody contributed. So it helps. It helps the team, and it helps all of us to be more focused and to get the win. I feel like Motor was doing good. Mo did good. Like everyone, so I'm really happy for that.
Mo played his career night in EuroLeague. What was like to have him in this boost mode?
For sure, both ends. If we help him out, and he help us out, everything is good. And I feel like we find him pretty well, So the way we did when they were switching, we had to find him, and he's a beast on the floor. So if you leave him alone, it's over. For us, we attack the paint and pass it to him. So to find him easy is super good,
It seems it's important for him how he started the game. He started from and 1, I believe, and that energy boost for him, Do you feel that you guys you have to feed him from the very beginning, to have him in this mood?
No, he as soon as he starts, he's in good mood for sure. But I feel like every big when they're doing good in defense, they need to get fit in offense too. So once he got this, his motor is going crazy. So I feel like in everybody, when you started with an N1, you feel like, oh, it's about to be we're gonna have a good game, individually. So for him, he was already focused, and having this N1, it boosted him times 5 for sure.
And that was a good game, great game for Modelo after the kind of struggle. How do you feel about him, when you have him like this?
Felt good. I feel like it's always hard. He just he's a dad a second time, and having a baby lately. The baby only 1 month, I think, so for him to come back, sometimes it's super hard of being a dad, so I understand that, but he's just not complaining, just working hard and trying to figure it out what he has to do. And if he keep doing this, it's going to be good for us and good for everyone. We know he's a beast on the court, so to have him like this, always good.
And we saw another crossover, I believe it was against, there was one of the guards of Hapoel.
Modo?
Yeah,
against Madar.
Yeah, Madar, yes. Mm-hmm. And we saw against Lighty here in the...
That was nasty. His crossover is really nasty. If you're not ready, he's going to get you. So yeah, he performed it. He excelled on this, and it's hard to stop it.
How do you like the crowd were chanting, Dustin's leave, how does...
It's funny to see Dustin. Dustin, to be honest, is super funny, and the fans are they're always making something. They call me Cisco Disco, Dustin's leave out, so it's fun to have this. It actually boosts him too. Dustin's a good guy that works hard a lot, and the fans that actually cheer for him to say that it's amazing. So, yeah.
How could you evaluate Naz dribbling skills?
Watch out, guys! He's coming for sure. Doing good. He surprised his dad actually. So Naz coming. He got a lot of bags. So yeah.
Talking about what's next, you were included to the French national team roster. What's the plan? Are you about to play both games, or?
We see how things gonna be. I'm going there to play both games. So we see how things gonna be. We have to win both games. So the most important is the win, and I will go there and play both games.
We see that EuroLeague players not playing in the windows. How did you come up with this idea? That was your initiative, or how?
That was mine. And we had a good talk with the club and with me, so we talk about it, and we had a good connection relationship, so it worked out, and that was my initiative. But now on my side also with them, because I can't just leave like that and just be like, oh, I gotta go. We talked for both of us, and with the national team too, so it was it.
So, Moda, congrats for this amazing victory achieved due to an amazing fourth quarter. Can you lead us through all the game, how you guys made steps towards the W today?
I think we executed our plan pretty well today. We had clear ideas of what we wanted to do in defense, and I think that kind of set the tone for the whole game, and allowed us to stick around even when they had their runs and when they played well, and allowed us to execute at the end. Then kept us in the game, and then at the end we were able to execute offensively as well. And it was a big game, big important game for us today to protect home court. With the fan support. Just overall a good game by us.
There were a couple of last few games when Žalgiris froze on the offense, but today it wasn't the case, and especially in the fourth quarter. But how you guys made your offense go in the third quarter when Hapoel made a run and they were up by 6?
Basketball is a game of runs, and we just kept focusing on our game plan defensively also, and we were able to get stops, and then offensively we were able to find some successful, let's say, ways to score, and we kept executing that, kept it simple, and were able to take advantage of that.
You were shining in the third quarter, played one of your best stretch of this season. How you were feeling as a player, and how did you unlock your potential in the third quarter?
was able to make some plays and catch some rhythm, some momentum, and was having fun, out there today in front of the fans. Just you got to always keep in mind, basketball, it's a sport. It's a passion of ours. It's something we love to do. It's something I love to do, and you play your best when you have fun and enjoy everything. And today, with the fans, the atmosphere, this was a lot of fun today.
How big of an emphasis today on the game plan was to play that good pick and roll set, because a lot of points were scored off the pick and rolls today with the amazing Moses performance, and you achieved your season high 7 assists today. So how was it important to have that good execution of the pick and rolls today?
No, just to be aggressive off of the pick and roll, and to they showed some different coverages throughout the game, and everyone had their moments today. In the beginning, we executed against switching defense pretty well. Then they hedged and played a more aggressive defense on pick and roll, and we passed to the short roll. And then at the end there were some drop situations, and I think we just adapted to their schemes well today, and I think they played successfully.
Can you expand a bit on the fact that whenever Žalgiris is having a bad game, the next game is usually good? This season, well, it used to be at this point, and after a bad game in Istanbul, there is a good game. Is it the team that learns fast, or does it have another feature? What do you think?
We had a week of practice. We had 3-4 days of practice, and coach, he's very strict about his rules and what he wants, and we were able to get some 3 extra practice days, which is rare in EuroLeague. We're able to focus on what we want to do on our game plan, and we're able to actually execute it today. So I think that helped. But at the same time, we showed a reaction, which is also a good character trait of a team, to even when you lose, not to fall down in a hole, but to keep going and to fight back. EuroLeague is a crazy league. It's a crazy season every year. Every game is difficult. No matter who you play, it's difficult to get wins. So just gotta go game by game, and I think we're doing that pretty well.
Moses turned on beast mode today with his career high in efficiency. What can you say about his performance and maybe progress in the season that he has done, especially in defense?
Good, man. Moses brings he brings a lot of energy and a lot of athleticism, and moment he's aggressive, and if he's really aggressive, then he's top level and can creates a lot of problems for the defense, and on both sides.
6 Lithuanians are going to the national team in this break. Cisco is also going to the France national team for the first or the second game. Did you have any discussion with the Germans about qualifications or not?
Yeah, I met with Coach Mumbo briefly, but I'm 33 years, man, and I played like 10 years of national team. I think now is my 5th year of continuous national team in the summer. So I think head coach from the national team is aware of that, and we have really good players in Germany, now with the younger generation and in the German league, so who love to come to the national team, who take every chance to compete for their country, and we played well in the first window, so I think I'm going to rest and take some time to for my body. But at the same time, it's good to hear also that some Lithuanians are going. Honestly, I think it's really important for a national team, for continuity to grow in the national team, for players to keep showing up, and keep telling the young guys here, I paid off my duty as well and went to all the national team windows during the season, even with the EuroLeague season. That's something that it's gonna pay out eventually, with the national teams for future success.
7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Neatsakingas lošimas gali pakenkti tavo ir tavo šeimos gerovei.